Hello, Co-Air. Welcome back to another episode of One Air TV. I'm your sis. I'm your girl. I'm your Co-Air, J.Renee, your host, back in the building. Well, you kind of back in the building because now you back on my channel. I hope you enjoyed last video about how to start, even when you don't know how to start. But today we're talking about why I started One Air's Lane, why I started One Air TV. I have 10 terrific reasons why you should start your business too. And maybe you can pull out 5, 3, 2, it doesn't matter how many, even maybe just one, and make that your number one reason why you're starting. Why do we need a why? We need a why because sometimes life gets hard. Sometimes business gets hard. Sometimes the job is so tedious. Sometimes we can feel like we're getting burnt out, and we need a concrete why as to why we'll continue to push in spite of, even if we aren't making the money that we think we ought to be making. Can I continue to push in spite of, because I'm so embedded in my why? Can you? If not, maybe you need to answer that question for yourself, and then also write it down. Keep it somewhere where you can look at it and constantly remind yourself why you're actually pursuing that which you're pursuing. So let's jump right in, Co-Air. For my number one reason, it is to make a difference in the lives of others. I don't want to be doing this for myself. I want to be able to motivate, inspire, like my whole tagline, aspire, become, and connect. That is ultimately the underlining reason behind One Heiress Lane. It is to aspire, become, and connect. It is my reason for being able to add value into your life, which I feel like I'm doing. And if I am, if you agree, go ahead and just hit the poll up here and say yes. But that's what I want to do. I want to be able to dish out everything that it is that I have and share it with you guys. Number two, a confidence builder. I told you in the last video that I had a little insecurity about myself, that if I got before you all, just me and you, no one else here on the couch, that you all would see that I stumble over my words from time to time, and I was not about that life. I wanted everything to be perfect. I wanted it all to be lined up in such a way that it was like, oh my gosh, she really got that thing down pat. But you know what? Life is life, and my life is not perfect, but I am perfectly embracing all that I am and just allowing God to use me right here and right now. So I hope that in the midst of me gaining and pulling together all my confidence to continue to come before you guys and show you me, that you all would gain that same confidence to step out and do whatever it is that you please to do. My number 3 reason: to become a better thinker and writer. I love writing, for first and foremost, in my journal, and I will buy up journals. I am a journal addict, okay? I will buy up some journals, and I love to write down every single thing that I can think of that will inspire me, that will help me reflect back on my life. And that's what One Heiress Lane is helping me do, because when I put out content for you guys, I'm having to challenge myself to be better than the last time. It's helping me think outside the box. How can I present things differently from my perspective so that you can come back and want to learn more? My number 4 reason: to make good money passively. There it is, right? Like, when does the money part come in? I do want to make some good money, but it's not my number 1 reason, and I want to make it passively. I want to be able to sleep and make that moolah. Okay, maybe don't let the money make you, baby. You make that money. Reason number 5: to take ownership of my time. Once the time is gone, it's gone. You don't get any redos, no do-overs. That opportunity to travel back in time to do that thing once more is not available to us. And so that's why it is so important to live in purpose every moment of your life, and understand that me taking ownership of my time, because I've started my own business where I'm living in purpose, does not mean that I am going to be doing less from my 9 to 5. No, if anything, I'm going to be doing more because it is just me. So understand that. Reason number 6, to make great money actively. So not only do I want to make it passively, but I also want to make it actively. I want to be able to go out and do speaking engagements because I've been working on my public speaking, okay? And I don't want to miss those opportunities where I'm able to connect. Remember I said aspire, become, and connect. If I really want to connect, make this thing relational, then there has to be some one-on-one, some face-to-face at times. And then other times, you know, like my t-shirt. Become so financially secure that you forget that it's payday. This is on my website. That's another way that I make money actively. It allows me to get into my room and begin to create t-shirts, put these hands to some use because I love making things. I love art. I love being able to design. Before Co-Air, it's time to level up in 2020. Get your planner, appointment setting, getting things done, seizing the opportunities, all that you need right here. Visit oneheiress.com/shop. Before One Heiress Lane came, my title was a fashion designer. That's what I was seeking after. Reason number 7, it's fun. Why do something if it's not fun, right? So from my photography to my graphics to my fashion to my beauty to all of these things that I'm pulling together to make up One Heiress Lane, it's allowing me to use my artistic mind, and I'm always looking for ways to explore these different spaces. And me being also just naturally gifted in the arts, it gives me an opportunity to have fun with that which I'm doing. Number 8, because it's a challenge. Not only is it fun, but it is a challenge. It is constantly taking me to a level where I'm having to think further than I've thought before. I'm having to figure out ways to put the pieces of the puzzles together, even when I don't even know what the next puzzle piece is. But you know what I do know? I know what the step is right now, and I know what God has given me right now. And so I'm willing to use those resources to get to the next level and then figure it out once I get there. Reason number 9, I can use it to cross promote. Let's say, for instance, today, I want to promote my bestie. You know, she is doing a great job on Instagram. And as I speak, I'm pulling up her page right now. She's doing a great job on Instagram posting makeup videos. And let me tell you, you can find her, your very own self. Kiosha is her name. It is at KAEKLASS. That's me cross promoting. That's me telling you that my girl is out there doing her thing. I'm cross promoting. So here it is. I'm taking other people's material and content, and I am being able to show how awesome they are in their avenues. And reason number 10, it is relatively inexpensive to step out. It is. I did my research all before, and I planned and I purchased all the stuff that I needed, such as my website. I purchased, that's pretty much it, because before my website, I already had my lights. I already had my camera from my fashion, from my photography part. So truly, I mean, all I did was invest $150 to start up One Heiress Lane. $150. That's it. To make this what it is. And now it's all on me. So if you have a tight budget, I suggest that you figure out ways that you can work in between that budget to save, but still get the best quality of material and results that you're seeking to get for your brand. Even if it takes a few days, a few weeks, or maybe even a month to save, that might be where you need to start at, just saving. So get your financial goals together, Co-Air, and you can do that. Shameless plug. Purchase my 2020 plan, Her. That's right, 2020 Plan Heard. It is the Women Who Roar planner, and it has financial saving goals in there. It shows you how to break your goals down from starting out with just 3 major goals for the year and then breaking those down into smaller goals, so that then you're focusing on not only your goals for the month, but also your roles in which those goals play. So me, as One Heiress Lane, I have 3 goals that I'm seeking, or 1 goal that I'm seeking for the month. And then I take that 1 goal and I break it down into the weeks. And from the weeks, I break it down into the days. And it's so beautiful how the planner is designed and lined up. It makes it so easy for you to follow. And then guess what? Every week you do a weekly reflection. You reflect back on your week to see what worked and what didn't work. And at the end of the month, girl, did you show up for yourself, or did you kind of just slack off? What did you do? I have all of that listed right there in the planner, along with motivational quotes and different aspiring things to do and not to do for the month to keep you motivated in pursuing your purpose. Could any of these resonate with your why? If so, I would love to know. I want to see you comment down below. Right down below, and I want to hear which one resonated best with you. Which one could you see being your why for your business? And I want you to really think about that thing, and don't allow these small things to hold you back, but step out so that you can begin to succeed today. Co-heir, I hope that was helpful for you. Look, crowns up. It's no regrets, no looking back now. Until next time, live in purpose. And don't forget to subscribe. Make sure that you let your friend, your sister, your auntie, your cousin, all of them know about One Heiress TV. Get LinkedIn, and I'll see you next time right here.
Just knowing you can't give everything away for free. Even if you love people, I love you. But if you love me, you'll support me in what I do.